Right, let's bring you more transfer news now. And Arsenal have held initial talks with RB Leipzig over signing their striker, Benjamin Sesko. The Premier League runners-up have been exploring the conditions of a deal for the 22-year-old who scored 21 goals in all competitions for the Bundesliga side last season.
What Leipzig are doing, as many other clubs will do when they have such a prized asset such as Sesko, is how are we going to value this player? And sometimes they will compare with other players in the market. So
like you would buying a house.
Exactly. So it's our information. Players like Gyokeres and Alexander Isak are maybe players that RB Leipzig are saying, well, if they're worth that much, then Sesko is worth this much. And we think that it's going to take around £80 million to get Sesko. There might be a bit of a negotiation associated with that, and of course £80 million sounds a lot, but then when you break it down over the course of a contract, it gets broken down into instalments, so it is quite manageable, even though the final fee is still quite high. But that's what they will be discussing. Now, Sesko himself is pretty relaxed about it all. He's got a great relationship with RB Leipzig. He's not going to rock the boat and try and force a move at this stage, but what we do know is that he's quite attracted to a potential move to Arsenal.
Arsenal are moving fast in the transfer market, and Benjamin Sesko is now their top target. The 22-year-old RB Leipzig striker, who bagged 21 goals last season, could be on his way to the Emirates in a deal worth up to £80 million. Arsenal have formally approached RB Leipzig to discuss a potential deal for Eco. The Gunners have held a long-term interest in the Slovenian and even considered a move in January, but a gentleman's agreement kept the striker in Germany until now. With Leipzig failing to qualify for next season's Champions League, the Bundesliga club are ready to sell. The asking price? Around £80 million, but structured in installments, as is typical in big-money deals. So, who exactly is Benjamin Sesko? Standing at 6'5", with blistering pace clocked at over 35 km per hour, Sesko is not your typical number 9. He's physically dominant, technically gifted, and has the versatility to play as both a target man and a striker who runs in behind. Last season, he scored 21 goals and delivered 6 assists across all competitions, including the Champions League. Many believe he's destined for greatness. Market situation. After stepping back from their pursuits of Alexander Isak and Victor Gyokeres, Arsenal have made Sesko their number 1 striker target this summer. Talks with Leipzig are ongoing, and the player is reportedly interested in the move, though he's not pushing for an exit. But there's a new threat looming: Al Hilal. The Saudi giants have failed in their attempts to lure Victor Osimhen and Gyokeres with massive contracts. Now, they've turned to Sesko, and they're prepared to pay big. With the FIFA Club World Cup around the corner, Al Hilal are desperate for a marquee signing. Reports suggest they're ready to offer a salary up to 4 times what Arsenal can match. And they're looking to finalize a deal before the first transfer deadline closes on Tuesday night. What happens next? It all comes down to Sesko. Will he follow the dream of playing Premier League football at the Emirates under Mikel Arteta? Or will he be tempted by the eye-watering salary from Saudi Arabia? Arsenal believe he's the striker who can lead the line for years to come. But with just hours left before the window closes, this transfer saga could go down to the wire. What do you think, Gyokeres? Should Arsenal go all in and pay the £80 million? Comment below. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe for all the latest transfer news and updates.